Hello.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
How are you?
Yeah, I am exceptionally well. Thank you for asking.
Okay. How's going your day?
My day has been quite productive so far, and just now I am free, so I thought, okay, I should have a conversation with you.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your precious time.
Yeah,
Okay. Before dive into say,
yeah, just I'm asking, how about you?
okay, I'm good, ma'am. I'm very well. All things are quite good from my side.
Okay, sir. Good to know.
But your voice is sometimes coming, sometimes not.
Okay, this now I will try to speak little bit louder. Now, what is
Right
the
now it's clear. Whenever you speak loud, so it comes properly.
okay, sir? So I try my best to speak louder and louder.
Keep your volume high. Okay. Before dive into session, I would like to introduce yourself. So please, ma'am, tell me something about yourself.
Actually, sir, my name is Prachi. I belongs to UP. Currently, I have been living in Bangalore with my husband and son, and I'm a homemaker. If I'm talking about my qualification, I have completed my master's in mathematics. Nowadays, I'm trying to brush up my communication. Because of that, I created my channel as well, named English with Consistency. This is pretty much about me.
Okay. Okay, glad to hear, ma'am. Okay, when have you started your spoken English journey?
Yeah, actually, sir, it's been 1 year.
How's going this?
Yeah, it is going well. But in the month, yeah, in the beginning of this month, I created my channel.
Okay, what was the real reason behind your like YouTube channel? Why you started your YouTube journey along with your spoken English journey?
Sir, actually, when I was learning this language, so I was not able to maintain my consistency. Sometimes it's just totally about upon my mood. Sometimes if I am in a mood, so I used to speak. Otherwise, so I was somewhere I was not maintain the consistency. So then I thought, okay, I should create my channel, and I was quite inspired by other women also who have a channel also, and I have seen their performance when they started their journey, and now they have a drastic change in their communication.
Right, no, right, right. To keep yourself consistent in this journey, you started your journey. So, because after YouTube, we have some pressure, direct or indirect, willingly or unwillingly. Because we started something, so we have some pressure, like social anxiety, that people they are observing our video, and you can post your video there whenever you want to look back your video. 1 month later, 2 months later, you go back on check that where were you standing today, what is your level. So how do you feel after spending 1 month with YouTube?
Yes, sir. I feel quite confident and comfortable also with this language. But because of GeoMeet application, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So I couldn't conduct and any session on daily basis. And I want to conduct at least one session on daily basis.
Right, consistency is must, and these applications they are creating hurdle in our progress. We want to make video, we want to create something, but these there are some glitch, we face issue. But let it be. Within some day, it will be fixed. It's not permanent; it's temporary. So be patient in this time. So, but in future, you will get up time, up opportunity, everything. So that time you can make two conversation in a day. So that time.
Yeah, and when you face camera, so I think this is quite a different experience also.
Right, right, right. Whenever we see ourselves in camera, so it's totally unique experience. Otherwise, in voice call, we are laying on bed, we are roaming here to there. Who cares? But here we have to make eye contact. There are many things.
Many things, yeah. So, sir, may I know about you as well?
Yes, ma'am, why not? Okay, as you see, my name is Vishal Duhan. I come from Sonipat, Haryana. By profession, I am a railway employee. I am working in my home state in Haryana only. I talk my educational background. I have done post graduation. I am 30 years old. I am family man, and so it's all about me. My hobbies are watching movies, listening to songs, and nowadays I'm learning this language. So this is the reason I approached you for having a session.
Okay, good to know, sir. So, are you in a government sector?
Yes, I am in government sector.
Okay. So, sir, what motivated you to learn this language? Because when we have a already government job, so we don't think that we should learn anything new.
Okay, ma'am, I have day shift here. So after, like I usually free in the evening, I have 1 and 2 hours spare time in the evening. So for utilizing my time, I started this journey. I explored some option. I thought that what should I do now? I have this time. How can I utilize this time? Because you scrolling the whole reels or watching mobiles is not good. So I thought that let's dive into in this language. So I motivate myself. It was my personal decision. To my personal growth, I am here for my personal growth.
So, sir, how long you have been learning this language?
Okay, almost 2 years ago, I started my spoken English journey.
And your channel also.
Yes, like 2 years ago, I started my YouTube journey. Before that, I spent some months with those skill application. There were voice call facility. I used to make like voice call. There were only audio feature. So I used to make voice call there. But nowadays, I upload videos only. I make video conversation only. That application also not working properly.
Okay, okay. So, sir, on daily basis, do you conduct session?
No, it's not possible. Earlier, I was able to conduct at least one session in a single day. But nowadays, I don't get partner here. I use team application. There are some groups, but the groups are not active.
Okay. Actually, your voice is breaking. Some words are coming and some words I'm not able to hear. But okay.
I think it's application issue. Maybe in recording it will be fixed or not.
Okay, okay. So, sir, have you started your journey from scratch only?
Yes, I started from scratch only in spoken portion. But I studied English as a subject in my school days, college days,
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah. I think people who belongs to Hindi medium, they have same experience.
And mostly like you are from UP, I am from Haryana. We almost have same everything. Same school standard, same environment. So almost we have same everything.
Yes, yes.
Like speaking is different than reading English as a subject.
Yeah. I think it takes time to us to inculcate that subjective part into speaking part.
Right, right, right. It's totally different. Okay, why are you learning spoken English?
Why?
Because you are
Okay, okay. Yeah, actually, sir, when I came to Bangalore, so I saw that people were talking to each other in English. So it was quite new for me.
very common.
Yeah, and after then, I came across a lot of situation where I had to speak English. Whenever I used to go to my son parents meeting, so that time teachers used to speak in English only. So that time I was not able to understand that what they are saying. So it was quite embarrassing situation for me. So then I thought, okay, I should learn this language. And initially, I felt that it is a bitter pill to swallow, but over the time, I became quite comfortable and I fell in love with this language.
Okay, like how have you learned this language? You are right now you are speaking. For communication, it's okay. You can easily manage. You can easily convey your message. You can understand what another person is saying. So, with which resources, what was your strategy? How have you learned this English?
Yeah, actually, I started learning with grammar. Initially, I started with grammar, like present indefinite, present continuous. If I want,
Tenses.
tenses. Then my I started with then gradually I started other things like listening as well, and that's how I started my journey.
Okay, what was the most challenging part in your journey?
Most challenging part.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, sir, I can't tell you that one part was a specific part that was challenging. Initially, so everything was challenging actually.
Okay, but what was the most difficult part?
Yeah, speaking, I think speaking was most challenging part for me.
Okay, then okay, okay. Then we have to speak only. Speaking comes by speaking only.
Speaking part, yeah, was
Okay.
quite difficult for me. Yeah. Then gradually I started to speak, and yeah, in this way, still I am continuing with this journey.
Right now you are living in Bangalore. So there you have multiple chances to use this language. So like if you are going outside, so which language do you use?
Yeah, it's totally. If some people are there who know Hindi as well, if they are comfortable in Hindi, so then I talk to them in Hindi. But if I go to market and the shopkeeper, some shopkeepers don't know Hindi, they talk to you in English. So then I have to talk to with them in English only.
Okay, do you hesitate while talking to anyone, like in face to face? Right now you are confident enough, but in real life, like we have to buy something or we have to give instruction, we have to seek advice. So that time, do you hesitate or you have the same confidence?
So sir, earlier I used to have a lack of confidence, but now I am quite comfortable and confident because whenever I go to pick up and drop my son, so I have other friends also, my son friends, mother. So they know
Okay,
only. Some of them don't know Hindi. So for them, I have to talk to them in English only.
okay, that you don't have another option. So this is the reason you are using English.
Yes, yes, sir. And sometime, and after if suppose I am getting stumble, I am getting confused that how to translate this sentence. So after coming home, then I use chat gpt.
Just simply search that line or word from our mother tongue to English only.
Yeah, because there are countless word are there, we don't know each and every meaning.
Bangalore is a big city. I also went there last year, Bangalore and Mysuru. So I went there last year. So I saw that without English you can manage. But if you know this language, so that time you can live like easily there. You won't face any type of challenge there. But your children they are studying there. So in your case, the situation is totally different. I went there for some days, but you are living there, so you can't run away from this language. You have to learn. And I appreciate your effort to take tough decision and you learn this language. You make all things possible.
Yes, yes, sir.
If you want to ask me something, you have free hand. Ask me.
Okay, sir. Now you have friends in your working place, so do you talk with them in English or just in Hindi only?
Okay, in my previous posting, right now, last year I transferred in my hometown, in my home district. In my previous posting, I had some friends. They used to talk me to in English only. For practicing, we would sit at a place and we practiced it for 20, 30 minutes. But right now, I don't have like anyone with whom I can practice. So now I don't have anyone.
Okay. So, sir, do you feel that okay if for 2 3 days we don't talk with anyone in English, so next day when we have a chance, so we stumble?
Okay. If we take break like sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
so it's okay. But long breaks are not good. It hamper our progress. It decrease our confidence. But I don't know, like 2 and 3 days affect your learning or not. But it's totally up to your level. If you are confident enough, so maybe 2 and 3 days don't affect your learning, but 7 days, 10 days, it totally affect your learning. You will hesitate, you will stumble, you will stuck in situation. So that time you will face problem. Because consistency, it's not our mother tongue. We have to be consistent in this journey.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we will lose everything.
yeah, yeah. Sir, apart from
And if
English,
you
hmm, yeah, you continue.
please, ma'am, carry on.
No, just I want to know that apart from taking sessions, what do you do to enhance your communication?
Okay, I do listening as well as reading. Every day I read something. 30 to 60 minutes I read on daily basis. And I do listening, active or passive listening. If I'm outside, I can't listen like videos on active mode. So I read passive. I read passively. I listen passively. So listening and reading I do on daily basis. These two activities are my favorite. Speaking is not my in hand. 2 days or 3 days in a week I do speaking. Otherwise every day I do listening or reading.
Yes, okay. So, sir, do you feel that inculcating new vocab, advanced vocab, uh, enhance our communication or not?
Okay. First comes simple part. So we direct jump into advanced, so it's not good. Firstly, we have to get some confidence. We have to learn some sentence structure. Advanced part comes later. If our simple English is strong, we don't face any difficulty. So that time we can shift on like simple to advanced structure or advanced word or advanced English. Till then, we have to work with simple English only. Simple is also powerful. Main thing like clear English is a must. We should convey our message in a clear way.
Clear way, yeah. Nowadays, people prefer to use advanced vocabulary actually.
No, no, we are not in that race. So maybe they have different strategy. We have different strategy. And main thing with whom you are talking. If you are living here, you know that for which purpose are you learning this language. If your purpose is will short out from this language, this learning, so it's okay. You don't need to learn so much fancy word. There
Yeah,
are thousands of even less of words are here.
yeah. So, sir, while studying, while reading, if you get new word, new vocab, do you try to memorize that or not?
Okay, if I come across with a new word that is new for me, it's unfamiliar with me. So I simply search about that word. That what is this? So at least I search about that. If I can continue, if I can learn this language, that word, so I use in future. Otherwise, if it's not useful, so I simply skip that word.
Yeah, actually, last line I didn't heard. Could you please repeat?
Okay. Ma'am, I was saying that if I come across with a new word, I once I search on internet or Chrome that what is the meaning of this word, and in future if I need that word I use. If I'm able to recall that word I use. Otherwise I skip that word.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
So I think we should focus on consistency rather than perfection. Perfection comes later.
Later,
If
yes.
we if we continue our work on daily basis, so main thing we are improving, we are learning. And you can say that I'm happy, so it's a normal thing. But there are many substitutes of happy. I am over the moon, I am cloud nine, and there are many things. But if you can simply say that I'm happy, so it's also good. If you know some advanced or extra word, idiom phrases, phrasal verb, you can use.
Yeah. So, sir, don't you feel bored sometimes that already you are working in railway and on the top you have to conduct session and editing other lot of work are there if you are a YouTuber.
Okay, we have to manage. We have to do all things because the job is a priority. I have to work there. I can't skip there. And it's my decision. This is the reason I am here. No one can bother me that why are you uploading? Why are you not uploading? It's my decision. I in my free time I use. So sometimes I have hectic schedule, so I feel I don't have energy. So that time I thought this thought come in my mind that let it be. But I started this journey. I made a commitment. I have to learn this language. Right now it's I commitment that I will learn. So right now it's my duty to learn this language. And anyhow I will learn.
Yeah, but I feel, sir, if I were in place of you, so I would never learn this language. If I had a government job, so I would never try to learn anything else. But I think that's the good thing that your journey is
Ma'am,
inspiring as well.
main thing is a skill. It's not everything. It plays a crucial role in everyone's life. Like you, I am also a parent. I have two children. They are toddler. In future, I also have to attend their PTM. If the teacher asks some question in English only, and if I know, I'll reply them in English. Otherwise, my children will face embarrassment there that my father don't know how to speak in English. So there are many use. It's totally a useful skill.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
And the main thing, I have to manage with this timetable only. I know that rarely have free time. So I knew earlier. After that, I took this decision that I will learn. And main thing, is I'm learning. If I compare my level with the starting one, I I used to make a lot of mistakes. But right now, mistakes are reduced. Confidence is increasing day by day. So things are getting. I'm improving. Like I don't see big results in my spoken, but at least it's a reality. I'm improving.
Yeah. So, same thing, same question, sir. I want to ask you that when you started your journey, so what challenge did you face most?
Okay, still the challenge is going on. Like my accent, Haryanvi accent.
No, no, just I'm asking when you started your journey at first, what challenge did you feel? Like is
Okay,
yeah, in speaking, speaking was difficult for you, reading and writing. What part
no, no,
did you?
speaking. Okay, like you speaking was the challenging part for me. In starting, I was humble. I take too much break. So speaking was challenging part for me. But if I specifically give the a perfect part, I face difficulty in pronunciation.
Okay,
So
okay.
pronunciation is challenging part for me.
Hmm.
I have to unlearn the things. After that, I have to relearn the things because I learned wrong pronunciation of many words.
Okay, okay. And how did you learn this language? By talking to people and with grammar. How did you start?
Okay, you mentioned that you used to study your journey with grammar portion only. So, like you, I also read grammar. Still, I read grammar. Whenever I am free, I revise tenses, article, and modal or conjunction. So, I revise grammar chapters. So, still, I read grammar. And I studied grammar in school, colleges. So, I knew little bit grammar. I started just speaking along with my grammar session.
Okay. And sir, in grammar, what part do you feel that it is most challenging? Like active, passive? Because grammar is vast. We know very well. So, what part do you feel that it is most difficult?
Okay, in grammar there is a part like a causative verb, so it's a little bit difficult.
Positive. Okay. Hmm.
Causative verb, like so make, help, and let. There are some six verbs. So it's a difficult part. I consider it difficult. Maybe you like or not, but in your case it's easy or difficult. But in my case, it's the challenging part. It's a difficult for chapter.
Yes, yes. Actually, sir, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is challenging as well. But I feel conditional sentence is also quite difficult. Sometimes we get confused. Okay,
Zero conditional, one condition, one, two, three.
Yeah.
But there are only 3 to 4 rules. So if you will clear, so you won't face difficulty. And revision is a must.
Hmm. Yeah, sir.
We don't revise the things. This iteration, we forget the things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if we revise things time to time, like once in a month, we can revise like one chapter. So we won't forget it. But we study, and after that, we forget to for revision. We don't revise.
We do. Yeah, yeah. True, true. Revision is must.
Yes, and our brain is totally busy. We are consuming too much data. Many things are going inside, and many things are going on in life. So already a lot of information is there.
Hmm.
What challenges do we face in this city? Right now, you are living apart from your family, all relative, friends, your neighborhood, no one is there. So, which challenges do you face there?
Actually, sir, nowadays phones are there. So if we feel that we are getting bored, so we can connect to them through phone. And challenge. So here there are many people who belongs to UP. So we go to park, then we meet, we hang out. So I think if I don't feel that I am facing any challenge.
Okay, what do you miss the most here?
Okay, festivals actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
right, right, right.
because here in Bangalore festival, there are some specific festival which is celebrated here, and these festivals are not, we are not comfortable with those festivals. These festival is different from ours.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah, even after coming here, then I go to know, okay, these kind of festivals also celebrated.
Okay, but it's also unique experience. So just enjoy and learn new culture, tradition.
Tradition, yeah, yeah, it's true. Because here in Bangalore, in morning time, everyone makes a rangoli. So whenever in morning time we go outside, we see, so we feel happy. We feel positive vibes comes from there. Because
But
in
it's uncommon.
yeah,
In
because in
UP, in Haryana, it's uncommon here. On some festival, we make rangoli only.
but in UP side only festival is there. Then we make rangoli, not daily basis.
Yes, same in Haryana.
Okay, so on daily basis in
No,
Haryana.
no, on a special occasion only, like on Diwali.
Uh, yeah. So that's why I'm saying here on daily basis they make a rangoli.
Right, right, right. And I noticed one thing that in South India, their cities are more clean than our cities.
Yeah, and weather is so pleasant. Now I'm sitting here
Yes,
and outside, cold breeze is blowing. So weather is so pleasant.
yes, weather is moderate there, not too much hot, not too much cold. But in Haryana, UP, we have extremely hot, extreme cold. So both are extreme.
Yeah, whenever I talk to my mama, my mom and my in-laws, so they keep telling that this time weather is so hot.
Right, right. But nowadays it's raining here, so weather is nowadays normal. It's raining here for a week.
Yeah. Mm. So I think yes, if you have any questions, so sir, you can ask.
Okay, which type of person are you? Introvert or extrovert or ambivert?
No, I am not introvert at all. I am, yeah, I am extrovert, I think. If I have any problem, so I can share. I am not someone who keep that problem in my heart.
Okay, what is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength, okay. Yeah, actually, sir, I believe in myself.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes, you can. Right, right. It's like it, nothing is impossible. And firstly, we have to believe in our capabilities.
yeah.
If we can't believe in our abilities, so no one is here to believe us. Firstly, we have to believe in ourselves. Okay, and what is your weakness? What is your biggest weakness?
Biggest weakness. Mm, yeah, actually, I am not getting proper answer actually of this
Ask.
question.
What I say?
I'm saying that I'm not getting proper answer. That what should I
Think,
say?
think. At least you get some idea. Maybe here to there, but at least give some answer.
Yeah, actually, just I started having session on YouTube when this kind of question is asked to me, so I get confused because in daily life we never talk to anyone like this.
Okay, but these questions are at least we reflect ourselves that which type of person really am I?
Yes, yes. Even we train our mind. by giving this kind of questions.
Okay, let it be. Leave it. Leave this question. Okay.
Okay, I
Next complex question. Okay. What is the biggest lesson of your life have you learned till now? Biggest life lesson have you learned?
uh,
It's maybe it's a simple question.
I feel that if you feeling if okay, suppose someone is saying something to me and I'm not comfortable with those words, so I should not keep that word into heart. Just I should say that I am not comfortable with these words, and we should set our boundaries, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
If
so.
if we are feeling uncomfortable, so simply we have mouth, so we have to say that whatever goes in my mind, so don't tolerate too much.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
So if something is wrong inside us, like around us, so we have to raise our voice that just keep your mouth shut and just close the chapter or discuss another thing. So
Other things, yeah, because sometimes we feel that okay, we should not say maybe things was
no, no, no. What will they think? What will they think? So it's not our duty.
yeah. So I think that by saying whatever you feel at that moment, just close this chapter.
Right, right. Simply say in like normal words. Let's discuss something different. Then tell me something else, or you can divert that topic. Okay, right now it's some personal question. Okay, what do you like the most, tea or coffee? If you are comfortable, then give the answer. Otherwise, there is
Okay,
no pressure.
okay, okay. But it is not a personal question actually. Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, chai, tea.
okay. Usually, how many teas do you take in a day?
Okay, how many times I take tea? Two times. Yeah,
Like
in morning time,
in
during
morning and in evening only.
yeah, yeah, two times. But I think
Okay,
if yeah, I want to add one more thing. If someone
please.
offer me one more time, so I will not deny.
Okay, okay, it's okay. Okay. Early bird or night owl? Which do you prefer? Like you can
Uh,
wake up.
Early bird. Yeah, actually, being a homemaker, we have to be early bird.
Right, right, right now the situation has totally changed. Before marriage situation was different. Right now you have multiple responsibility on your shoulder.
Yes.
So movies, series, do you watch something like this?
Not nowadays. I'm not watching any web series and anything.
Okay, you are fitness freak or having do you think before having something or eating something like fast food or something?
Yeah, fitness. Actually, I want in morning time. I prefer to do yoga if I have a time in morning time.
Okay, what do you choose, like your fitness or your taste of your tongue?
Your fitness or
Taste of your tongue or like having junk food. Some they don't think that whatever will going to happen, I will eat, I will have.
okay, okay. Fitness actually.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay, sir. I want to ask one question actually. You
please,
asked, yeah, you asked
please,
me that,
please.
yeah, what is your weakness?
Okay, I easily trust like on others, but nowadays I think twicely. Whenever I'm going to trust anyone, I think twicely. I think twice. Earlier, I used to trust like blindly. In like maybe he or she is my friend. He asked some money, so I, without thinking, I gave him money. But after many bad experiences in my life, it's not about giving or lending or like borrowing money. So it's life lesson. I learned that don't trust anyone except your family.
Okay, so sir, were you being cheated by your friend?
No, no, it's like every day we see in society that people cheating on other and they loot, they murder. So this is the common thing. So it was my weakness that I used whenever anyone is saying something to me, I easily trust on them that he is saying right. But now I think wisely. I think wisely. I ask question that maybe this thing is right or wrong. So I think earlier I don't think. I didn't think.
Okay. In
So it
my
was my weakness.
this is okay. And sir, after becoming a YouTube, what change do you feel in your personality?
Okay, it's not a big change, but at least I get some like more respect from in my colleague, in my relatives, and they know that with his job he's doing many things. He go to gym, see his health, and look your stomach. So so I get a positive response from every side. I get a negative as well, but I ignore that thing. Mostly I get positive response from everywhere.
Everywhere. And when you started your YouTube channel, so did you tell your relatives and they go to know by themselves about your channel?
Okay, it was my mistake. I whenever I started uploading videos, I posted like WhatsApp status. I posted my videos on WhatsApp status, so they knew that Vishal started this journey. But after some days, I stopped that thing. And in my workplace, last year I transferred. In this last 1 year, I haven't tell anyone that I have a YouTube channel. I do this thing, that thing. So I don't tell nowadays. But earlier, I shared my videos in my WhatsApp, like WhatsApp status. So they came to know, they knew that thing by my WhatsApp.
Okay. So that time, what was their reaction? Were they happy and did they gave you some advice that you should continue with this, and what was their reaction that time?
Okay, mostly they were supportive. I keep my circle very narrow. I have limited friends, limited relatives on my mobile. So that time I got mostly positive responses. Like 50 to 60% viewers, they ask me that Vishal, how have you learned this language? Why are you learning and how can we learn this language? So many, they ask me tips. So I told them that these channels are available on the YouTube. They provide grammar classes. These applications, they are freely available. You have access, so simply free of cost. You can use these applications freely. So it was positive. I got positive response.
Okay. Hmm. That's great.
But along with positivity, I got to sometime negative comment that say your English, you are speaking broken English. It seems Haryanvi or me. So I got to mixed. Mostly I get positive, but in 5 to 10% I get negative response.
So from which side? I mean, from your subscriber side, you got negative, and from your relative.
Okay. In relation, in relative, they directly can't tell you that we feel jealous over this thing. So, but it's from my YouTube. I saw some comment like on YouTube. Maybe they are known or unknown. But this is simply message that see your views, see your this thing, that thing. I go.
And how do you deal with all those comments? Because some when we hear something wrong about himself, so we get demotivated. So in this situation, how do you motivate yourself?
I think I take those comments in positively. That they are maybe they are saying right that my English is not improved yet, so I have to work more and more. So I keep this thing in my mind. It's like a reminder. They are coming to notify me that where are you going? Are you practicing right or not? So they are working like a reminder only.
Hmm. So, but I don't think so that your English is bad. I think you are able to express yourself confidently, and you are
Okay.
in terms of grammar as well.
99% of my relatives they can't speak even a single sentence of English. So coming to, if I compare but my comparison is totally different. I don't compare my level with them. So they have different race. So I have different life. So totally. And in my friend circle, I know that everyone they are having drinks and they are going outside every day. I know that where their time, energy, all things are going on. I know I am on the right track.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, sir.
If anything comes in your mind without hesitation, you can ask. But I don't know about recording, but you can ask me maybe in future whenever we will connect or not. But right now we have time, so if something is going on your mind, you can ask. Upcoming 2 or 5 minutes.
Okay. Actually, sir, first thing, so nothing is coming into my mind. And second thing, na, I have to go to park actually to let my son play.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
uh,
a very long session. Like we already have talked more than 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Then thank you so much. It was great talking to you, and you are speaking also very well. So keep continue. Hope to
Thank you
meet
so
you
much.
soon. Bye, ma'am.
Sure.
Take care.
Thank you so much for having me on your channel, sir.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you so much.